see a lot of the. Probably need to.
Waiting for the notification. Hey, do you need to lower that tripod any, or like see that
I don't know.
that neck thing?
Right now, I barely get the top of the Rhode Island
Sorry.
letters. So sorry, everybody that may be in here watching. I know there's a
Okay,
couple.
well that's fine. We'll show stuff.
I don't know. What
Better.
do you think?
It's fun.
We can lower it in a minute.
I don't know what to think because I can't see it, so I'm gonna take your word for it.
Okay. I don't even want to get on the camera. Just teasing.
I know.
We're just a joking.
I'm just gonna take your word for it.
Well, hey, little Everett Yoakum. Yalehu to you.
Hello, hello.
Hey, JQ.
Hey, JQ. Hey, little Everett. Howdy. Welcome to the live stream, y'all. Come on in, Tiny Tim.
Well, Minnie Pearl and Tiny Tim.
Representing Rhode Island.
Representing Rhode Island, baby. Because that's what we have right now.
Yeah, we don't know what we're doing either. Hey, Matt, and hey, Jeff
Hey,
Kincannon.
Matt and Jeff.
Hey, Deatra. Hello, Stephen T. Hi, Benny. And hi, Tressa.
See if I can figure
Hey,
out
Lori Lou.
some notes on here. I don't know. Ukulele.
So, yeah,
Hello.
we'll have to tell you what's actually happening here. Because I know it's not completely apparent. It's
Where's my notification? There it is.
completely strange. So, anyway, hey, Marie Bruzdowski
Hey, Marie.
and all the Bruzdowski boys.
How's Michael doing? It was Michael, right?
That was Matthew.
Or is it Matthew? I'm sorry. I'm not good with names. I'm really not.
Hey, Diane.
How's he doing?
So this
Hey, there we are.
is Rhode Island, and because it's the smallest state, we're celebrating the small. Everything tiny, everything mini, everything little.
Yeah.
So I am Minnie Pearl, even though I don't look like Minnie Pearl, and this is Tiny Tim, even though he doesn't look like Tiny Tim. But that's what you get in a pinch.
We got off a plane Sunday with
With-
nothing prepared.
No plan. We woke up this morning with nothing really put together. So
Yeah,
for that we apologize, but you guys are
we are way off.
fun and understanding, and you
Track.
can help us out.
Hey, Lori Lou.
Hey, Benchlands Travels.
Benchlands Travels. And hey, Diane Myers.
Hey,
And
Sandra.
Sandra Wyrick. How are you doing?
J Murph.
Hey, Jay Murph and Judith
Judith.
Tucker.
Hey, Rhonda Skipper. Hey, Debbie K.
Hey, Debbie K. and Rhonda. How are you guys
Thanks,
doing?
Deatra.
Oh, thanks, Deatra. And hey, Hope Faith.
I know we're reaching here this week, but hey, Hope Faith.
How are you doing today, Hope Faith?
Well, I wish we
Oh.
could have been in Mountain Man
I
Monday.
know. I always like to come to Mr. Mountain Man's live streams when I can, but life doesn't usually allow it on Mondays. Mondays we
No,
have something we
Monday's
do
a
pretty
crazy
much
day.
every Monday, and it's hard for us to get there. Actually, we're busy every day of the week, honestly.
Yeah, Chris or Tiny Tim does have a ukulele over there,
Yeah.
so we'll have to see if we can get some tulips
I
out of
don't
him.
know how to
Hey,
play
Thomas
it.
O and Cindy O.
Hmm.
Are you just gonna? I don't think you really need to worry about being precise with your fingers. I think at this point it's
No.
just strumming it. Hey, Jim Forbes. Thanks, Judith. Hey, Silverwolf Adventures.
This is definitely different from
We are gonna tiptoe through the
from my
tulips.
electric guitar, that's for sure.
I know it's hard to see all of our little tiny things,
We'll
but
show you our tiny stuff that
Yeah.
we got.
hey, Bethy.
We got way too much food.
And hey,
tiny
Kenneth
stuff.
Winters. Hi, Cindy.
That's all the world has is.
Hey, Justin and
Tiny
Elizabeth. How are
food.
you?
Hey, Justin Elizabeth. How are you doing today?
Sandra thinks you look good
And
with dark
Cindy.
hair.
Do I look good with my dark hair?
I don't know, but
Get it on my eyes.
I know
and
you
mouth.
can't stand it. So why are you growing your hair out if you hate hair and your face?
I don't know.
That's a great question, huh?
I'm not gonna have it like in my mouth.
That's what you say now.
Oh man.
It happens.
Does it happen?
It does happen. Not often.
How are the Forbes doing tonight? And Sandra, thank you very much. I appreciate that, Sandra. And hey, Betty Smith.
Oh,
how
I
are
didn't
you
know that,
doing?
Hope Faith. He had his
Hey,
last
Cindy O, how are the O's?
Mountain Man Monday last night. I didn't know it was his last.
Oh man, I wish
Well,
I'd
that's
known.
sad.
I would have tried to figure out a way to have.
Yeah.
I might have been able to catch part of it. I didn't know it was going to be his last one.
Well, that is sad.
We'll see what I can do, Jim.
Thanks,
About tiptoeing.
JQ. About Rhode Island. The state was named by Dutch explorer Adrian Block. He named it Root Island, meaning Red Island, in reference to the red clay that lined the shore.
Oh wow.
Gotta love Google.
Yes, thank you.
And
JQ.
JQ.
JQ always hooks us up.
Thank you.
Ukulele tutorial. That's
yeah,
right.
seriously. Yeah, John, when it first came on, you'll have to start it at the beginning. I said, howdy.
And you'll
So
say,
I can't do Mini
"Try
Pearl
my
justice.
fried chicken, everybody. It's delicious.
So
I don't know a lot
I've
about.
never actually heard her say that, but apparently that's what she says according to Chris.
We're good, Justin Elizabeth. Thanks.
Hey, Dawn, how are you?
Had a rough day today.
It's been a rough one.
I had a really, really terrible night last night. And I didn't get any sleep and my throat hurts. Because I had really bad acid last night.
Because we're not being healthy.
Because this is the worst acid. I was doing good and I got off my medicine, but this is the worst acid attack last night that I've had in like 4 or 5 years at least. It was,
So we said
terrible.
this week we were going to find a way to get back on track. I think we need to.
yeah.
Thanks, Benjlands.
When I have acid at night, it burns my throat all night and I'm coughing up stuff and it burns my
Oh.
mouth and my throat just sounds weird the next day. It's
Wow,
not good.
Jeff, that's a pretty cool fact. The King Ranch in Texas, a private ranch, is larger than the entire state of
Wow.
Rhode Island.
Thank you. That is a fun fact. There's one ranch in Texas bigger than Rhode Island. I'm sure that makes Texans proud.
Yeah, I don't know much about Rhode
Hey,
Island
Dawn.
either. We're going to learn together.
Dawn's my sister. Did you
But-
guys know that?
That's why we're celebrating the small,
That's right.
because it's small and wonderful.
Oh. Oh, Jim. I've not done the March PO Box party yet. Lindsay's fussed at me over that already.
Microphone
Hey,
clicked off.
Deidre. Well, hey, Heath and Marcia. How are you doing? I wish we were still in Vegas.
Hey, Heath and
I'm
Marcia.
still in Vegas time. In my
So-
heart, I'm still there.
The R and the
Hey,
I,
the man. How are you doing?
it's made out of little umbrellas. You know, like little cocktail umbrellas, because they're small
That's
and they're
awesome.
wonderful.
The man. You know, the other day
Hey,
when
the man.
that song was on, I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man.
Yeah.
That's the one song in Vegas I got copyright stricken on. Was that I'm the Man song. So that's kind of
Ooh,
funny.
Debbie's trying to
to me.
declutter and decorate the condo.
Oh wow, that sounds great. I need to declutter and decorate everything.
Well, congratulations and good luck with that.
Lori Lou, I love the mini pepperonis.
It's so
We love to
good.
put them in salad.
Hey, C,
You
how
guys
you
like them in
doing?
salad? Hey C, how are you doing? Everything going well for you right now?
Hey, Scott Bartlett. How's it going?
Well, that's okay, Benchlands. Hopefully I can get back on track. And hey Scott Bartlett, how are you doing? I know, John, they used to get me really bad before I got on the medicine, and that medicine was causing me a lot of problems. I was so happy to get off of it. I'm not going to go back on the medicine. I'll either suffer through it or it'll get me one of the two.
Hey, Dan and Belinda.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jim. I'm very sorry to hear that. Oh, wait, that was that's just a joke that a lot of people
Yeah,
say.
it's just a joke.
She's not actually my sister. But a lot of people say that she's my sister for some reason. That's a
They
rumor
sure-
that got started somewhere. A lot
Because you
of people
guys
say.
act a lot alike.
Hey, Dan and Belinda,
You
how are you
do.
guys doing? And Judith Tucker, welcome. If I haven't said hi to you yet, I don't think I have.
Oh, the Roku app was down. I'm glad it just started working.
Oh, yes. Very glad. Heath and Marcia.
What is the
Wait.
lowest population state, Jim? Forbes? Tell us.
That's a good question, Jim Forbes. I don't know. The lowest population. Probably Nevada. They got so much land where nobody lives.
For real. So,
Everybody's bunched into
there
like
was
3 places in Nevada.
YouTube issues today too. Well, I hope they're resolved because that's annoying when you're
Yeah.
trying to do it live stream.
I really do hope there's no
And you have
YouTube
problems.
issues tonight.
Hey, Chris Brown.
Although this will probably, since this is all about being short, it'll probably be a shortest live stream.
Has to be.
Has to be, right?
Does.
But I'll get to talking and it won't
Ooh,
be
it's
as short as
Wyoming.
you not think. Oh wow, I didn't know
Okay. That
that.
makes
That's
sense.
cool. Thank you, Jim. That's a fact I did not know at all. Do I need to smile real big with my teeth? Doesn't he have big teeth? I don't know how I can do that.
He does have big teeth. He did. um,
Oh, that's what it is, Scott. You're
I don't know
right.
much else about him.
Is that what it is, Scott? They're the same dress as an Unmentionables. That's funny.
Oh, okay, see. Good. I'm glad she's doing
Yeah,
okay.
hopefully the doctor goes well tomorrow.
Yes,
Definite
we
prayers
will.
for that.
We will be praying for that.
Yes.
Thank you for the update.
Thank
I
you very
appreciate
much.
that. Really, JQ?
Students are not
I was
dressing up like
super
cats
concerned.
and asking for litter boxes. That's
Interesting.
an interesting headline for sure. And hey, Bill Thomas, how are you
Hey,
doing tonight?
Bill. Oh, Alaska was for a long time.
Wow.
I see.
Did everybody move to Alaska because it's fun in the snow?
Must be it.
And hey, Buckeye Grandma, how are you doing tonight?
Hey, Buckeye Grandma. Well, that's a positive.
Yeah.
I mean, that the situation hasn't gotten worse.
Lori Lou, all I know is it's the smallest
We're going to
too.
pray it gets better, though.
I've never been to Rhode Island. I was
Well, we
talking to one of my
should go.
friends at work about coming over and making fun of a YouTuber channel that's from Rhode Island. But we don't want to get in trouble, so we won't do that.
Freaking out. Yes, I did, Heath and Marcia. I wondered. I haven't checked ours yet. I'm a little
So we're going to
concerned.
have to pay a lot more, huh?
Yeah.
In our escrow or whatever.
No, we don't have an escrow.
I used to date a Bartlett. Uh-oh. Hope Faith.
Mm. Oh, really, Buckeye Grandma? That's fun.
Bartletts are good guys. The ones I know are, anyway. Oh, really?
Hey,
Buckeye Grandma, you can
Diana.
see us on
How's Diana doing?
Best Laugh and Beyond video. That's cool.
Yeah. Hey, hi, Bitter.
I'm going
How's
to be
Ding
honest.
Ding?
Until Will said that's Best Laugh and Beyond, I had never knew who they were.
I mean,
And it's nothing against them. They were nice.
They seem very nice at the restaurant.
There's like
I'm
millions and millions of YouTube channels out there, and
So
I don't
here's
know
the
most
thing.
of them.
I'm sure they were like, "Who's Chris and Mindy?" Also.
I know. That's the
so
thing.
it's totally cool.
Oh, thank you, Diana. We appreciate that. And hello, and hey, hi, Bitter. How are you doing?
I had not heard that, JQ. That's a new one on me.
That is me too, JQ. I've never heard that. What kind of who started that rumor?
I know, for real.
Was it JQ? He's kind of a troublemaker
Sounds like that's
sometimes.
what's happening.
You're right about
Uh-oh.
that, Jim Forbes.
Jim Forbes.
You're right. I would probably make a wrong turn. Hey, Will trusted me to drive him 4 hours in the desert. And then 4 hours back.
Heath and Marcia, this is true. I know that it's still much cheaper here than other states. But when you've been here your whole life, you're used to here.
Yeah, I know.
So, no, I mean, I'm not going to complain. It is
Well,
what
you
it
guys
is.
are so
But
sweet. Thank you for being so sweet to each
we
other.
haven't gotten ours in the mail yet.
That's funny, JQ. I know, poor Rhode Island. People need to represent. And hey, Shifting
Hey,
Currents.
Shifting
How are you doing
Currents.
tonight?
So we have a lot of little things. I don't
Yeah.
know that any of them are that interesting. You guys all have these things too. What?
I don't know.
Why are you laughing? Because we're strange. Here, I'll give
Yeah.
you
One that makes me
your
very happy.
tiny plate.
Tiny plate. Shall we lower it down? The camera, Annie?
Maybe. I don't know. They don't have to see the R and the I and the board anymore. They can just see us and the little table if you
Hey,
want to.
Virginia Alexander, how are you doing?
I think it makes you want to do it.
No, I'm not asking you to do it. I was just asking if I should. I'll be glad to do whatever, baby doll. Ooh, hello. You zoomed up to me.
I know. I'm trying to lower it down.
Oh, yeah, I'm way behind on my.
They
What's
can
going
see
on
your
here?
Weird shorts.
Nice.
But they know you're wearing shorts.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm wearing
Let's
more
get this
black
back a
shorts
little.
because it kind of goes with this outfit. If that helps. Yes, in honor of small Rhode Island. I wish we knew more about Rhode Island. I wish we had time to prepare for Rhode Island to give them their proper treatment.
Yeah.
I don't know what all we got here.
Okay, we'll just have to hold this stuff up.
It's nothing we even want. There it goes. Now I look fancy.
Don't you know?
Guess I should have put on pants.
It's alright. You have to wear shorts because it's this small.
I know, that's true. That's funny, Foxy Wolf.
Hey, Foxy.
Oh, yes, we love pepperoni minis. Oh, thank you very
That
much,
must be
Judith
like the
Tucker.
focal
That's very
point.
sweet.
Everybody's talking
So-
about the pepperoni minis.
I know. We would have had
Hey, Virginia Alexander.
the world's tiniest bunny on here, our little Stevie, but
Yeah.
she's shunning us right now because we left her for a
But
week.
she's the world's biggest jerk, so
Yeah,
it didn't work out.
she is literally shunning us like she always does when we leave her for so long. It's really hard to tell when someone's shunning you that normally doesn't like you anyway, but you can actually tell that
Awesome,
she's
Dan and
shunning us.
Belinda. May 15th.
So that's kind of funny. Sorry, I'm behind on chat.
Thanks,
Got
Judith
that yet.
Tucker. All right, everybody's chit-chatting. Okay, so we get my
Oh, that's
tiny
called Dan
fork
Belinda,
out.
yeah.
I can figure out how to open it.
Hey, Mrs. Godfrey, how are you doing? How's the Godfrey, Illinois crew doing? Everybody up there. And hey, Johnny Davis, how are you doing tonight? Man, if I didn't have such a crazy night, I'd probably be doing better at this. Sorry.
No, we wouldn't. We're always behind. Our
Aw.
tiny solo
love-
cups
We love you, Aubrey Alexis, too. Thank you very much.
and our tiny ginger ale.
I know Shifting Currents. On the way home, Mindy messaged me that Gilbert Godfrey had passed away.
That was
That
sad.
is very sad news.
We saw him once,
Yeah,
like live. It was a lot of fun.
these tiny glass bottles.
Yep,
These were my granny's favorite, one of my grannies.
yep.
This was like her favorite drink of all was ginger ale in this tiny glass bottle.
Hey, Aubrey Alexis.
Let me pour us some in our tiny
Thank
cup
you. You're great people too. Yes, pour it.
in honor of my granny.
Yes.
I always thought it was crazy when we bought these for her because you could get like a whole 2 liter
I know they're
for
so
like
expensive.
less than half the price.
I mean, they do taste good out of the glass bottle, so
Yeah.
of course we are not drinking it straight out of the bottle.
I know. She always loved the way it tasted out of the glass bottle. Do you guys have a preference when you're drinking something of what sort of container it comes out of?
Okay.
Oh man.
So yeah,
It's not gonna
we
be
should
the-
like get some snacks going. So we have munchkins. 'Cause they're little.
Yeah.
Take a munchkin, Tiny Tim.
I'll take one. Glazed.
There's no chocolate or blueberry.
They
Oh,
didn't
there's
have any
blueberry.
chocolate was the one thing they didn't
See a
have.
blueberry.
They were out of chocolate.
Okay.
I got them today on the way home. I'll put it on my plate.
You do.
But they did have blueberry. I know you like that one.
Okay, is there a difference with these? We have tiny hamburgers. Crystal,
Oh.
is there a difference in these?
One of them has like, some of them have chili and cheese. They should all not have onions, but
Okay.
that's what Mindy likes.
So
is
get
no
your
onion.
tiny burger. Okay.
Crystal's good for
We
someone
also have tiny pickles.
who
I
has
don't want a
heartburn, isn't
tiny
it?
pickle just yet, but we have tiny pickles.
That's fun. I'll eat those. Uh-oh, Diana says, do I see pepperoni on that Rhode Island table? She loves pepperoni.
And we have chili cheese pups.
And Lori Lou says New Jersey loves these mini boxes of cereal. I used to love them
Those
growing
things
up.
are good.
They were fun. You get to pick what you wanted out of the thing instead of just having to get the one big box. Did those
There's-
spill over?
Yeah, they
Sorry.
did. That's okay.
I didn't think they
we
did. I
didn't
tried
get
hard
any
not
kind
to.
of mini napkin. Guess I'll have to get a tissue. Have a tissue.
Thank you. Pretend it's a mini napkin.
Smaller than a paper towel.
C likes the can. Oh man, a can in a cooler full of ice that's a little melty, so that's a little watery. I used to love that because the can would get so cold in a cooler full of ice.
Has anybody tried the Russell Stover itty bitty
Maybe so,
chocolate?
Scott Bartlett.
I love the itty bitty chocolates. They come in
What?
like every seasonal
Yeah, they have
shape.
itty bitty hearts and itty bitty bunnies for Easter.
Yes.
But we haven't been up there to get them because we're trying not to get too much junk food.
Okay. We also have Vienna sausages, which I don't like.
I don't know if Rhode Island's known for
But
tiny
we
things,
have
but
'em.
they're the tiniest state. So I assume things have to be kind of smaller there to fit.
Mm-hmm.
You like the fountain diet soda, Virginia? I know a lot of people that love a fountain drink.
So, Lori Lou, it's not that Rhode Island is known for tiny things. It's just the smallest state. So, in honor of being the smallest state, we are celebrating small, tiny things. I know that's weird and it's a stretch, but that's what we have so far.
Today.
All I
Hey,
could
Timothy
come up with
Farmer.
on
How are you doing
a
today,
last
Timothy?
minute.
And hey, Coleslaw. Thank you very much. We love you too.
But I
Yes,
appreciate
mini
you hanging
napkins are
in there with
important.
us.
I'm gonna fold it so it's a mini napkin.
And hey, Timothy Farmer. Hey, Coleslaw.
I don't know if
What's
anybody
up?
from Rhode Island watches this. If you do, let us know. Help us out.
Yeah, the itty bitties are so good.
That's right. And Mac, we are all about the food.
Hey, and Mac and Brittany.
Hey, Tampa Paul, how are you doing?
How's our Brittany and the boy toy? Is he still overseas? Hello, Jason Wilson.
It does taste better from the little bottle.
It does. See, small things are awesome.
Thank you, Coleslaw. That's very sweet. But thank you, Tampa Paul. That is so kind of you. And hey, Jason Wilson, how are you doing?
Sam's Club does have some good fountain drinks. I'll give you that. See?
Yeah. I always thought the local Taco Bells had really good sodas.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't paid attention to that.
Usually McDonald's does pretty good.
That's awesome,
The one we go
Virginia.
to.
That's where we were, and then we
Oh, wow,
fell off
Virginia.
the wagon.
Yes,
We
I'm
need to
very
get back
proud of
on the
you.
wagon, though. That's awesome.
Oh, man, Scott. I love Reese's eggs.
That's like your favorite.
That is.
It really is.
I love the Reese's eggs. I wish I had some. I really don't wish I had some because I'd eat them all. It's smart to not buy them, Scott, because if I bought them, I would eat them.
That's funny, Lori Lou.
That's good, Lori Lou. Itty bitty.
No, thank you, JQ.
Have one for us, Lori Lou.
We also have some M&M minis. Do you guys
Yeah.
like the mini as opposed to the regular size M&Ms?
You get
Or
like
can you
bunch
tell
of-
a difference?
You got a bunch of them in your mouth at once.
You do.
I think some people use them for baking cookies and stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you, JQ. That's very sweet. We appreciate the kindness.
Oh, he's home and Brittany. Aw, that's sweet. Now they're a sweet little couple.
Aw, that's very sweet. Hey, Peppermint
Awesome.
Windmills.
I'm glad he
How
got
you
home
doing?
safely. And I hope
We're
you had a
doing
good
good.
time.
How are you doing tonight, Peppermint Windmills?
Hey, Peppermint
Hopefully people
Windmills.
can hear me. I have
And hey, Emily Lynn.
something on my lip.
We're great. I hope you are.
Yes. Oh, yeah, not buying Pepsi.
It's
That was on
Rusty. That's where we are. We have to get rid of everything
I know.
and
We have
then
to
not
get
be tempted when
very
we go
much back
shop.
on track. Oh, man. Hope Faith. Malted milk balls are one of my favorite
Mm-hmm.
treats, too. I love malted anything.
You sure do. We buy the malted powder
Yeah,
and like put in your milkshakes and
Yeah.
stuff because you love it so much.
I do.
We should just put it in your milk.
I know. I should.
Why don't we do
I
that?
wonder how malt would taste in flax milk.
I don't know.
That's the milk I drink
it-
when I'm being good.
Is malted powder okay to
Probably not.
consume? Like, I don't know if it's actually healthy or
I
not.
don't know how healthy it is. It's probably full of sugar and bad stuff. But I love malted
Coleslaw's
milk
gonna go with the
balls.
regular M&Ms. I'd say a lot of people would agree with you.
Do you? So you like the plain M&Ms? My favorite M&M is the almond M&M.
So Rhonda Skipper, Minnie Pearl is not from Rhode Island. I know this is very confusing,
She's from Tennessee,
but because we're
West Tennessee.
celebrating everything mini and tiny and little and small, we have Tiny Tim, who is not from Rhode Island, and Minnie Pearl, who is not from Rhode Island.
No, I was
We're just
hoping one
mini
of them
and
would be.
tiny.
I think
Yeah, it's
Tiny
weird. I
Tim-
know.
it was like New York and Minnesota. One of them he was born in, one of them he passed away in, something like that. I was trying to see if there's any connection at all. Yeah, Jim, they are expensive. We wouldn't buy them normally if it weren't for this live stream. But we
No.
were desperate. We were literally in the grocery store after dinner last night.
Yes, we had to get
Like-
Stevie some lettuce.
It was after 10:30 and they closed at 11, and we were in there
We were like flying through the store.
running through the store
What's
grabbing.
small? What's little?
Yeah, we had to get Stevie lettuce, so that was
Yeah.
the most important thing. Take care of our little girl.
Really coleslaw. Well, you need to get you some malt powder
Yeah,
because that's some good stuff.
yeah. It's like any other mealy powder
Mm-hmm.
that you might get.
Yeah, we always get Carnation brand, but I'm sure there are other
Yeah.
brands.
That's the only one I really see hardly. There's probably the store brand.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Loggy Doggy.
Hey, Loggy Doggy, how are you
What's
doing?
up, my friend?
How are you doing today? Excuse me.
How you doing?
Yeah, I got like almost no sleep last night.
What
'cause
do
of
we
my
have
acid.
that's not food related? That's small.
We have tiny
Tiny stapler. Tiny staple puller. Tiny traffic light. That's really a stress ball.
Hmm.
Tiny flashlight. Tiny sand dollar, which you probably can't see.
We have my favorite, the tiny monkey. It's actually a
Rubber
smoking
ducky.
monkey.
We're gonna say it's candy cigarettes.
Yes, it is. It smells like candy cigarettes.
But the idea with this thing is that you light it, and he
It's like
actually
an incense.
yeah, and he smokes it, but whatever.
I've had it for years and
Yeah.
I don't light it.
Chris loves the thing.
I love it.
And so yeah, we have some tulips over there
It's funny how the
for
box,
Tiny Tim.
the box says real monkeys should never smoke. Like
It does
literally,
say that, yeah.
the box it came in. It was in the box. I guess it'll go back in the box when we're done because I keep it in it.
Little Mrs. Potato Head.
Oh wow. That's
These
cute.
are like all these crazy keychains that I have. Tiny Twister. Tiny
Really?
Game of Life.
Wow.
Tiny Operation.
Ethan Marsha said growing up they used to see Tiny Tim at the local art in the park in South Florida every year. He lived down there until he passed away. That's
Aw,
awesome and fascinating.
yeah.
And this is hair in my face.
Does this have monkeys actually in it? Because I might have some monkeys too.
He's got some little
Tiny
monkeys.
barrel of monkeys.
Oh, that's fun. What's more fun than something in tiny form?
That's the best.
We had some tiny stuff we bought.
Tiny squirt gun.
I forget where we put it.
Oh, one of those
Oh, that's good, Loggy Doggy. I'm glad
tiny
you're doing
little toy
Oh,
things,
wow.
but it doesn't really pop the beads.
good.
Here you go. Tiny Woolly Willy,
Oh, thanks, Tampa Paul. Yeah,
and it works.
it's not like I bought a costume. This is just what I had in my closet that I
Yeah,
could.
this is all the stuff we just had.
Woolly Bully's fun. Oh, you drive
yeah.
safe, Tony, and it's good to have you in here listening to us and hanging out with us.
Hey, Tony.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, the world's a tiny
Could have done that, Heath and Marcia.
dancer.
And Tina Turner.
Yeah.
Tiny Dancer.
Oh. She has private dancer.
Private Dancer, that's
Yeah.
it.
I'm your private dancer.
So that wouldn't have worked. So never mind on that.
Dancer for
But it gave
money.
Chris the opportunity
Do
to
what
sing it,
you want me to do.
which is all he needed.
I love singing Tina Turner.
Yeah,
I had a crush on her when I was younger.
I know you did. That's what I'm saying. Gave you the opportunity you needed.
Oh wow, that's awesome, Rhonda. I'm glad to hear that.
Cool.
Thank you, Smoky Mountain Dreamer.
Thanks,
we
Lucky
appreciate
Mountain
that.
Dreamer.
Smoky
hope you're well.
Mountain dreaming on such a
Hey,
winter's
Geo
day.
Mad Cat.
Hey, Geo Mad Cat.
So, Mini Pearl, Tiny Tim. It would help if Chris had a ukulele and was singing Tiptoe Through the Tulips, but besides that, there's really no defining characteristic.
I pulled up the words. And he has that weird voice. I don't know if I can even do it. Tiptoe through the window. That's the window. I don't know. I have to look at the
You're
words.
gonna have to make it happen, though.
No. I have to make it happen.
Oh, goodbye,
point.
Debbie K.
Good night, Debbie K.
Good luck
Thank
with
you
your
for hanging out
internet.
with
I'm
us.
sorry
very
that
sorry
it's
about
having
that.
trouble.
Hey, Alexander General A. How
Hey,
are you doing?
Alexander. Yeah, I love,
Oh,
love,
wow.
love the graduate hotels.
That's cool.
Those are fun.
That's really awesome that you got to stay in one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I bet Heath and Marcia. I bet that was cool. He was. I'm glad he was a nice guy because he always seemed
Yeah.
like he was nice in the few things I've seen about
Hey,
him.
Robbie Philpott. Mini M&Ms.
Hmm.
Yeah, unfortunately, they'll probably be consumed very
It
quickly.
wouldn't take me long to eat that whole
I
tube
know.
of them. Honestly, that's a tiny tube.
We have mini Reese cups over there, but
Hmm.
our table got kind of full, so we didn't want to accidentally lose them in the recliner. So,
Oh, hey, Amy Jarrett, how have you been doing?
hey, Amy.
That's right. You need to tiptoe through the tulips.
That's right.
Oh, hey, Tony, you be safe, whatever you do.
Tony says
Oh,
hello
that's
to
cool.
everybody.
Hopefully, you guys had a good dinner, Lauren and Johnny. Hopefully, it was fun. We haven't eaten yet.
Not yet.
I mean, we got these
This
little
really
things,
isn't
but
our
this isn't
dinner,
our
just so you know.
because-
This is just for the live stream.
Oh, oh, it's magic, you know. Make me believe it's not so.
Hey, Shaky's reviews. It was a great trip.
Yes, Shaky's reviews. We're still trying to recover from it.
Hope you had a good time in Pigeon Forge with the rod run.
You're right about that, Heath and Marcia. You did.
Yeah.
You having M&Ms right now, Alexander? That's cool. I love me some M&Ms.
Robbie, you know,
Excuse me.
I don't know what we're having.
Here's getting me.
Then put it like back. We had discussed crock potting something, but
And
that did
didn't-
not happen.
No, it's too late for that now, huh?
So
we're not sure what we're having.
yeah.
Hope and pray you make it to Myrtle Beach. Definitely. Hope, faith.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully it all works out and you get there and have a wonderful time there, however long you decide to stay.
Absolutely.
That's right, JQ. We saved the Reese's for the recliner.
Hey, Angie Sue.
And hey, Angie Sue, how are you doing tonight?
Tiny
We're taking a
sips.
sip. We gotta take tiny sips, and that's not me. I take giant gulps usually.
I'm a tiny sip kind of girl.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Nancy J.
And those whole
We're
bottles
doing
wouldn't
great.
last
How
me
are you
more than
doing?
a few drinks. Yeah. Hey,
Yes,
Nancy J, how are
Miss
you doing?
Vicky. I was reading about Miss Vicky earlier today.
We should have gotten Nancy J's toilet paper she sent us. Remember she sent
Yeah,
us that tiny
the little
toilet paper?
Chinese toilet paper.
Yeah, that she waited so long to get. We should have got that out.
Yep.
Nancy J. That's funny.
Kate's Cove is always amazing.
Oh, yeah,
Absolutely.
17 berries,
Wow,
that's awesome,
That's
Shaky.
great. Like, that's more than I've ever seen
I
there.
know, I've never seen 17 at
That's
a time.
a great day at Kate's Cove.
I saw a mother and her cubs go past me when I was biking there one time
Mhm.
with my friends, and that was cool, but
He did, Jim Forbes.
usually you see them from a distance.
Alexander, that's
Hmm.
a good use of M&Ms. When you can't sleep.
That's a good idea. Yeah, we can't keep M&Ms because I'd eat them all.
We
That
do
wouldn't be good for
we do
me.
have plenty of cereal, so
That's true, Jakey. I need to save it for the next time.
this thing does not want to stay on.
Hopefully Nancy J's all stocked up for next time.
Maybe I'll put it higher.
Oh, Smoky Mountain Dreamer. Bowl of cereal's good.
Mhm.
I love cereal.
No, I'm not a fan of Vienna sausages either.
This one's the bourbon barbecue flavor.
I can't imagine that will help them.
We were in the lane, the aisle, whatever you call it, about to get them. The girl
She was
that worked there
stocking the
was-
shelves.
stalking them, and she was making fun of them and said, "Who would ever buy that?" So since she said that, we had to buy that
I
flavor.
had to get it and let Chris try it. Notice I said let Chris try it.
Yes, thanks.
And neither of us likes them.
No.
But your granny did. Well, because she had a milk allergy, and apparently
Yeah.
they don't have milk in them, so.
That's one thing she could eat. They used to not have milk in
Uh-huh.
it. I have to check it and see if it does for old time's
Yeah,
sake.
that's true. Hey, Jeff
Oh,
McNeil.
really? In a good way, Peppermint Windmills, or is there a problem? Hopefully it's in a good way and you got to see some beautiful animals in their natural habitat. Oh, I love frozen Reese's. I like a lot of different candy bars frozen, though. But yeah, Reese's are really good. I like those thin Reese's, too, that you get in a bag.
We have
Oh, wow, Shaky, that's awesome.
the miniature
Good thing she warned
Reese's,
you.
but
Yeah, we bought those actually in
I'm gonna
Vegas,
put my phone there. It is. Okay.
wasn't it?
Yeah,
we were
at
in
the
Vegas.
airport,
Yeah. For the
wasn't it?
was it in the airport? I don't remember. We bought it somewhere in Vegas.
I don't remember.
No, I think it was
wasn't at the airport. It was before we got to the airport.
in the hotel.
It was in the Circa.
Yeah. Spoiler alert, we stayed at the Circa for
Yes,
couple of
we
nights.
did.
just kidding.
And I loved every minute of it.
Oh man. We stayed in 3 different places our whole time there.
Mm-hmm.
So that was fun. We never done that before. We never changed hotels on one trip before. But this time we stayed in 3 different places. Oh, too much Dr. Pepper.
Mm-hmm.
My cousin loved Dr. Pepper. He drank all the time.
Yum, yum, JQ.
Thanks, JQ.
Yeah, I think I ate some when I was little too, and they didn't seem to bother me. I never really enjoyed them, but it didn't
I
bother
don't
me.
remember seeing those Jim Forbes.
Now I don't know if I can do it.
Oh, yeah. Amy Jarrett. Minty's mom loved those mini ice cream cones from Blue Bunny. She used to get them all the time.
little ones.
She thought they
the
were a
ones she
good
got.
size to not be
Mhm.
too much sugar. Well, thank you, Alexander General A.
okay.
We appreciate that.
That makes sense, peppermint
I
windmills.
salute you, Alexander.
Thanks, Alexander.
Oh, they're migrating. That's cool. It's fun to see them, I'm sure, out there.
Hope they
you
like some Vienna sausages. Have you tried the flavored ones?
I've never had a
Do you
flavored
have a
one.
preference? They make like hot and spicy, and there's another
My
flavor
granny
too.
used to feed them to me all the time when I was growing up.
Frozen Snickers
I
are
have to
pretty
work
good.
this around my hair when I want to sip. This works perfectly. If I had a big cup, it wouldn't fit between my hair. So it's perfect for this hair.
Perfecto.
Frozen Snickers are great. You're right
Tiny
about that, Jeff.
Tupperware.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
Does that little piece open? I think it does. I'm just not. I'm afraid I'm going to break it.
I don't want to break it either. That piece opens. I bet the other piece does, since this one does.
That's all right.
I don't want to break it, though.
But yeah, I remember, like, of course, I think we got this at a Tupperware party.
I used to have those giveaways at the Tupperware parties.
But I think for a long time, one of my parents used this for like a little pill bottle or something.
That's cool.
Kind of cool.
Oh, you finished watching Yankees Area 51
Oh,
video.
we haven't seen it yet.
I have not seen it, Shaky.
I mean,
I lived it, but I've not seen it, so I need to see it, I guess.
it was a different experience.
I haven't watched even one YouTube video since I've been back.
But it was fun. We always have
We
fun.
got back Sunday and we immediately had a show we had to go to.
We did. Like, our plane was kind of late. And
We were afraid we were going to miss the show. We barely had time to eat.
yeah, so by the time we got home, it was about, what, 5?
Yeah.
And our show started at 7, which means we had to be parking and walking in the show or in the theater by 6. So, yeah, we were just like, yeah. So we were exhausted. I think we both wanted to fall asleep in the show.
Yeah, we almost did.
So, yeah,
It was actually
it was a rough Sunday.
not a bad show. It was the Donna Summer story, I
It
guess.
was a good show. I was shocked. I kind of was dreading it because I personally don't know a lot about her music or
disco,
anything.
really.
Yeah, I mean, it was a time before.
You're an 80s baby.
I
You
am
don't
an
know
80s baby.
You don't know disco.
But like it made me want to know more.
I know.
And it was really interesting.
It was
and she
really
led
good.
a great, interesting, amazing life. So
Hope Faith
yeah,
likes the original ones. That's good. Diana really loves potted meat. I eat potted meat, Jim. I used to
Chris
eat
loves some potted
it
meat.
on
Y'all.
crackers with mayonnaise or on bread, white bread with mayonnaise.
Yes, we do pepperoni minis in our
Yes,
salads
we love
as
it in our
well.
salad. Vinny says it's good to
Yeah,
store the
it
pills.
is, Vinny.
Yeah, her parents did that. I'm sure you heard. And
Yeah, I mean, I
Vinny.
take vitamins and stuff. I guess I should start doing that.
Probably so. That'd be kind of neat.
Yeah. Hey, Jen's
Hey,
Travels.
Jen's Travels. How are you doing?
Cool, Alexander. Hopefully you have more than this amount of Dr. Pepper.
I know.
This is very.
It won't last you very long at
No.
all.
This is like smaller than a shot. It's
And
like,
hey, Lily. How are you guys doing up north?
hey, Lily.
It's very comfortable here.
And hey, Traveling Hoosier and Blondie.
Temperature-wise today, it rained really bad. I thought it said snow. It rained really bad this morning
Yeah, it was raining bad.
on my commute.
Aw, thanks, Johnny. We appreciate that.
Aw. Traveling Hoosier finished his chores. That's good.
Chris hasn't even begun his chores.
I still have chores from 2 years ago I'm working on.
Chris just has me
Just
making
kidding.
messes trying to get stuff together for a live stream.
Oh, thank you, Johnny Davis.
Welcome
That's
back,
very
Virginia.
sweet. I appreciate that very much.
Virginia came back to tell us and make us
You
drool
bragging.
about her vanilla
we got-
mousse cheesecake.
I got a
Yeah.
munchkin.
All I have is a blueberry munchkin.
I'm not even sure that's today's munchkin. It doesn't taste completely fresh.
Not really.
Probably this morning. Early
Hey,
this morning.
Tisha.
Hey, Tisha, how are you doing?
And hey, Sweet.
Hey, Swedes, I just ate.
To the Swedes. Did we meet Best Life and Beyond also? So, Chris took the picture.
Yeah, the picture that you saw of Will and Don with them, I'm on the
I mean, we didn't really chit chat a lot because we didn't really know them. I mean, you
No.
know, we kind of waved and said hi. But, I mean, they knew Will and Dawn much
Yeah.
more and they were chit chatting. And I mean,
Yeah,
they
they-
seemed very
they
nice.
seem to know of each other pretty well.
Yeah. But yeah, they were all
Like I
super
said, there's,
friendly.
I don't know, like 4.5 million YouTube channels
Well,
out
and
there
you
or
have to
something.
realize, like, it was kind of strange in that restaurant.
Yeah,
So to like all of us to go up to their table and crowd them and stuff, and it was just a small space, and so yeah, we kind of just watched
Yeah.
and waved.
yeah, it was kind of awkward since we didn't know them to just walk up. And hey, Blondie, and hey, Halo.
Hey, hello,
Hopefully you're having a wonderful bath.
fun bath time.
What,
Oh.
what does Halo call Blondie? Grandma or Granny or?
Or Nana or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Does she call her Blondie?
Blondie, yeah. But Halo's tiny.
Yeah, Halo is tiny.
She's small. We're gonna celebrate Halo.
Mhm. That'd be
Oh,
fun, peppermint
yeah.
windmills.
Nana. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's cool. Let me take a sip of drink.
This is true, Alexander.
Hmm.
Hopefully, that will get better and we can all
Yeah.
start traveling more.
Yeah, I really hope that we can all start traveling freely again. That would be awesome because I do love to travel.
Hey, Bri.
And it shouldn't be to where you have to worry about everything when you're trying to travel. You should just be able to travel. Hey, Bri, how are you doing? I miss just being able to say, hey, I'd like to go there. A lot of,
Yeah.
at least the country's opened back up pretty well.
This is true.
It's just the world that's, I don't know, you'd be kind of afraid of. I was talking to one of the people at work today, and she's talking about wanting to go somewhere, but the rules there have changed a couple of times lately, and
You know this pickle juice is going to spill all over me.
she's afraid that they would change after she got there, and she might be stuck there somehow.
I think that's kind of
Lay's.
everybody's concern
Are those good, Lori Lou?
for going overseas.
We've
or-
seen those sour cream and onion, those Lay's rings before, but we haven't had any yet.
Do you want a little pickle? I know it's weird after a donut, but it's like
Donuts
when
and
you,
pickles.
it's like when you go to the food fair.
It's like when I'm pregnant.
Yeah. It doesn't happen too often. Okay. Pickle time. Oh, fun.
It's a tiny pickle.
Tiny pickles.
I love these tiny pickles.
We should have had bubbles, then we could have blown some tiny bubbles.
If I hadn't broken the bubble machine.
I know, right?
I broke
He's the reason why we can't have nice things.
I must be. But how are you doing tonight, Big Daddy?
Hey, Big Daddy.
Oh, good night, Shaky.
Bye, Shaky.
Oh, that's awesome. That's a good Buc-ee's. That's a fun one.
Mm-hmm.
Have a great night, and thanks for hanging out with us.
Enjoy that, Alexander.
Yes, Dr. Pepper and M&M's. That sounds like a nice combination.
Mindy is not pregnant as far as Mindy knows.
Mm-hmm.
Pickles.
We just like dill pickles in this house.
Yeah, we don't do the sweet pickles. It was hard trying to find the little pickles that were just dill.
I know, because they were all
Like,
the sweet ones.
There were so many bread and butter ones.
That's true, Alexander. You just need to clear your mind of all your stresses and worries and just chill out and relax. That's what it's supposed to be about. Finding a time to relax and unwind. Oh, Philadelphia's restarting the mask mandate Monday. Really? I hadn't heard that.
Oh well.
I know on the
there it is.
plane.
We're gonna have to show the quarter too. Don't forget that
Yes.
over there.
On the plane ride we had to wear a mask the whole time we were in the airport and on the plane. That's still in effect.
We also have the smallest change, a dime. Isn't that special?
Yes, it is.
We have a dime.
If I could call you up, invest a dime.
Here, let me pour you
Anytime
another
I eat a
drop of
strange
this.
combo of snack foods, Johnny asks if I'm pregnant. That's funny.
Fair question.
We're doing good, Tisha Wolf. How are you doing
We
today?
are doing great. Very
How's your
blessed.
family doing, Tisha? How's the whole fam? I don't know if anybody's in the
Yeah,
background
Chris Brown,
watching or
that's
listening or
awesome.
not.
We enjoy a fun baseball game.
Yeah. It was never my favorite sport, but I've always watched baseball growing up. I never watched it on TV much, but I'd go to live games.
See, that's me. I don't even know what's going on when I'm there. But it's exciting to be there,
Yeah.
so I enjoy it.
That's awesome, JQ. It doesn't have to be your birthday for
That's
you to
the
enjoy a
best.
good birthday
That's like
cake.
the best way to enjoy it.
That is like a special treat.
Isn't it? You're inspiring me to want to do that now.
Scott, next time we get together, we'll have to have some birthday cakes.
Birthday cake's good stuff. It is.
Didn't Scott and Tracy bring you some birthday cupcakes?
Mm-hmm.
Was it cupcakes?
I believe so.
One year?
Mm-hmm.
I thought so. That was sweet.
It was fun. They're super sweet.
The Forbes brought you birthday
They
cake
brought
too.
me a cake. Everybody's so nice to me.
I know. The 14th state is Vermont, huh?
Mm.
What do you do in Vermont?
So that's next week. Because we skipped last week, we're like, I guess, a
I'm
week
not sure, Alexander.
behind, I guess.
Not sure what's out there right now.
I
I haven't even
mean,
had time to watch anything lately. Oh, Aiden has a fever. Well, get better soon, Aiden, if you're listening. And if you are, go get some rest. It'll make you feel better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Lauren, when you were little, you
Yes,
liked
it will.
Vienna sausages. Chicken livers, oh man. I've never had chicken livers. I don't think it's something I would like. I've never had the occasion to eat them, though. Hey, Heather Burchett, how are you doing today? Oh, thank you, Bethy Smith. That's so sweet. We really appreciate that.
Thanks, Bethy.
Anytime I wear a wig, I get hair in my mouth.
It happens. Ooh, 22nd is Diana's birthday.
Oh, wow.
Diana gets birthday cake then.
Yes, make sure she gets birthday cake.
Yes, Jim, that's your one job. Feed the ladies
Oh, yeah,
some
that's
birthday
right.
cake.
Scott did get cheesecake.
That's what it was. Yes.
And we had it
Yes.
at Feasters on
Feasters
Teasters.
on Teasters.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I don't know why I thought it was cupcakes. It was cheesecake. I
It
remember it,
was
now.
cheesecake.
Everybody got a slice but Chris.
And that's, well, that's what I was going to say. And that was a treat for me because
Yeah.
I never get cheesecake because
know.
Chris doesn't like cheesecake.
Just have him write a random happy birthday, so you don't feel like you're being rude or being weird, right? Not rude. I don't know why I said rude.
That's funny.
Clown birthday cake, but it tastes funny. That's funny.
Peanut butter cake
Kenneth
sounds
Winters. I
great,
like that one.
Tisha. I love anything peanut butter. Okay, Big Daddy. So this week we're celebrating Rhode Island. And because we know nothing about it and we had
Because we-
zero time to prepare,
We came home Sunday from Las Vegas and didn't have anything done, so we had to do something in like one day, pretty much.
so we are celebrating everything small because it is the smallest state. So tiny cereal, tiny foods, tiny trinkets, tiny cups, mini Pearl,
Oh,
tiny
we're talking about
Tim.
drink-
That's where we're at.
Lori Lou, I don't think anybody in Rhode Island watches this channel. If I'm wrong, let me know.
Yeah, I would love to
I
be
would love to be.
told that they do.
I know. I would love to be. Have
Hey,
people
Loretta
in every
Laws.
state hang out with us.
Welcome to you. How are you
Yes,
today?
Loretta Laws, if I can get the words out. How are you doing today?
I don't know, Jim. I guess you just have to stay longer.
I know.
Johnny Davis, I love some pie. I'm a caramel pie girl.
And
I
Lauren
love pie.
has a pack of 4 slices of cheesecake instead of buying the whole one.
That's cool. That's probably what I should do.
You should try some, Alexander. You might like it. Just because I don't like it. A lot of people do. That's right. Give Diana just a birthday cake. Hopefully she gets one.
Hey, Awesome Lake Aikens.
Oh, is that where Family Guy is? Or Jeremy? I didn't know Family Guy was in Rhode Island.
I didn't know anything about that either.
And hey,
We
Amazing
don't
Lake
watch
Aikens.
Family Guy,
Are you out saving the world?
usually.
I know some people that do.
I know one lovely lady who watches it a lot.
That's funny, Scott. Yeah. She may be in here watching us and not even talking. Who knows? Hey, Tracy Sherritts. How are you doing tonight?
Hey, Tracy.
How's everything going for you in your work life and your social life? I'm just being nosy tonight.
Let's get all up in Tracy's business.
I know, right? Yeah.
You're tiptoeing in some tulips.
I know. Oh, Truck and Nail's on the way home. Oh, we won't be home till
Okay.
midnight. Tell him to be safe, and we missed him when you see him.
Definitely. Are you gonna sing anything?
What else does he sing?
That's the only thing I know he sings, but you can sing whatever. I feel like you probably should try to sing that one though.
I will try to sing it.
Do you need lyrics?
I looked him up.
Well, do you need them in front of you is my question.
No, I mean, I can get them on mine. I just won't have a chance.
Guys, also you can send emails.
Yes, send emails. It can
And we'll
be
show
Rhode Island,
pictures.
or it can be tiny, or it can be anything you want
Whatever you want.
to share. I can try and sing it.
Gonna have
See
a
if I can
tiny
get this.
pepperoni now. Because that goes great with pickles and donuts.
See if I can sing this. Are you watching?
I think the
Chat.
bag smells a little weird.
Is it? It's in date. I checked the date in the store to make sure it was okay.
Do you want any?
Sure. You ready for me to try and sing Tiny Tim?
Yeah.
If I can see the lyrics.
The lyrics. Where'd my... I need a tissue. Or the mustard on my hand. Okay. That's awesome, Tracy.
Okay, let's see if I can do this. Tiptoe through the window, by the window, that is where I'll be. Come tiptoe through the tulips with me.
Okay.
Oh, tiptoe
Hey, nerds on the go.
through the garden, by the garden of the window.
Thanks, Lake Aikens.
And tiptoe through the tulips with me.
Hey, Alton Mitchell.
I really don't know how to
Thank
play
you.
this. I'm trying to play it like I would play a
Yeah, Amy, this is not at all well
Guitar?
balanced. But it's not really dinner. It's just, I guess, killing our appetite.
It's 12 frets, huh?
Thank you, Loretta. Happy Easter to you.
So somewhere about there.
A
Should be a harmonic, shouldn't it?
harmonic. What are you talking about?
See if I can get it. I don't know.
Scott says that Tiny Tim did a lot of cover tunes, but they made them his own, so to say. Just as Chris does.
Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can.
Hey, Dolly Moore. Chris, you always put a smile on my face. Love you singing.
Thanks. Man, wish I could do a
That was
better
not
job.
in English, Big Daddy. I can't tell you exactly what it was, but Valley Girl thinks it sounded just like Tiny Tim.
He has that almost vibrato. I can't say the words. In his
Yeah.
singing, it's like.
Well, that's why he's Tiny Tim.
Tiptoe through the tulips. I don't even know how he does that.
He's good.
He is good. He's very talented.
High bidder.
He took something crazy and
Did you
made
see
it.
what High Bidder said? Sounds
Not
like
yet.
Julia Child singing.
Take the roast out and add the sweet onions and the tiny potatoes. Glad Mindy's laughing. I know nobody else out there is.
I don't even know what's
I
happening
don't even know where we
anymore.
are. With me.
Ain't it the truth, Diana?
I really don't know how to play the ukulele. I'm not even that good at the guitar.
That's a great question, JQ. I do not want to find out.
Where even are we?
JQ wonders what pepperoni minis, Vienna sausages, Reese's minis, and corn pops taste like together.
Mm.
If I only knew someone that had immediate access to all of those things and could find out and tell us.
I could try that if you wanted me to. I'd have to open the corn pops.
Oh, goodness. I'm laughing. There are tears. There's snot. I apologize.
That's true, Lily. I do make
Whew.
each song my own. Does that wig look natural on me, Vinny? Should I dye my hair dark and grow it like this?
You should. Hey, second chair.
Hey, second chair. How are you doing out there? Did you guys get bad storms last night? Because we got what you had left over this morning.
Yeah, I think,
Thank you, Rock Nelly Mill. That's very sweet of you. I appreciate that so much.
when did Tiny Tim pass away? Do you remember?
I don't know.
We looked it up, but I can't
It's
remember.
been a while.
Yeah.
No time recently.
Hey, Rock Melly Mill.
Thank you, Angie Sue.
Try it, Jeremy says.
What are we trying here?
JQ's concoction.
I know, but what is it?
It's pepperoni
But
minis,
I have to.
Vienna sausages,
Man,
Reese's, and corn pops.
do I have to open up?
You have to open up the corn pops, and we have to get you a Reese's mini.
Okay.
We have to crack open some Vienna sausages.
I thought we were friends.
Well, now you know.
They smell kind of like the weenies and beanie weenies.
Because they probably are.
Probably made by the same Hormel people or
There's
whoever.
the Reese cup.
Armor. Don't you think that smells like kind of like beanie weenies?
It does. But you like those.
I like beanie weenies.
So we need to get you some corn pops.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do I stack this?
Okay, come on.
I'm only gonna do half a beanie weenie or a Vienna sausage.
Okay.
I'm doing this because I love you guys.
Because we love you. Our love for you is not small.
No. Not at all.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
remember this.
Okay. So, I don't know how you want to
Give me a
handle
cup
that.
on my hand and I'll work it in. Okay. That's good. That's good.
Oh, goodness, y'all.
If I do it like. Oh, that didn't
Let's
work.
see where we're at here.
Kinda need
Tiny Tim passed away in 1996. Thank you, Lori Lou.
Okay. I got
That's true, JQ. Tears and snot could go either way.
the Reese's cup and the tiny I cannot think, the tiny pepperonis and the
Corn pops.
Vienna sausage and the corn puffs. Can I get this all in my mouth at once without making a mess?
I hope so.
You guys ready?
Hey, Teresa. Thank you.
Get my hair out of my face.
Go for it. Do it. Do it. Let the people know.
That was weird.
So, what are you tasting the most?
At first, I tasted the peanut butter the most, and then I tasted the Vienna sausage the most.
Mm.
I didn't get much corn pop.
Yeah. Would you do it
But
again?
maybe a little crunch.
Is that your new favorite snack?
It's not my new favorite snack. Individually, they're okay. But I will tell you this, Vienna sausage, it does taste like the weenies and beanie weenies, if you guys have ever had beanie weenies.
Is it MT? Is that Mount Smith? Happy Easter, Chris and Mindy. You guys make me laugh so much.
Happy Easter to you. Thank you so
Happy
much.
Easter. Thank you.
Happy Easter.
Yeah, Lauren, that's what I said.
Hmm? I don't want to know what people are saying about me.
Well, she just gave me the vomit emoji. So, yeah. This is a very bad idea, second year.
JQ
funny
is
in
totally
that.
kidding. Hey, I take it seriously. I like to give the people what they want. And what they want is less Chris.
And acetone. You bet that's right. Peppermint windmills.
Hey, Corgi lover.
Hey, Corgi lover.
Eddie Vedder from
And hey,
Pearl
fearsome
Jam. I wish-
rider.
No, I'm Tiny Tim. I just sang a minute ago.
Do they still have the world's largest hot dog? You know, I didn't see that, fearsome rider,
Where?
in Las Vegas, in one of the casinos.
Oh, I didn't see it, but they probably do.
I'm sure they do. They have the world's largest everything.
Mindy had the world's largest baked potato, is what it was called.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if
It
it was
was
like
good.
a record. That's just what the restaurant called it.
Hey,
Tracy,
Julie.
it is not spicy, actually.
Hey, Julie Moon.
Tracy wanted me to put some Thousand Island on it, so it would burn me, wouldn't it? Your costume's a success. Mine's confusing.
Just the tag, otherwise nobody would have a clue.
Yes, this is bourbon barbecue flavored sauce.
Is it spicy?
Made with chicken, beef, and pork. Nice.
Nice.
It's like I'm
Nice
eating three
indeed.
animals at once. Oh, that's sad, Cindy-O.
That is sad. But thanks for the information.
Oh, he performed it live on stage and died
Mm-hmm.
an hour later.
An hour later.
And that's sweet.
You didn't taste the corn pops because it's inferior.
It isn't one of my favorites.
It's not
but
my favorite either. We bought that pack because it has Apple Jacks in it. And I
Yep,
love
and
me
that
some
is
Apple
nice.
Jacks. Chris likes some Cocoa Krispies.
Oh, yes. I love
And
Cocoa
Frosted
Krispies
Flakes.
and Frosted Flakes. I love the chocolate Frosted Flakes. I also love the Frosted Flakes with marshmallows. Can you guys tell I'm addicted to sugar? Like, literally. I know, Deidre, it's not going to help my
Not a
reflux. I
bit.
might not sleep tonight either. Thank you, JQ. I hope it doesn't. I think, actually, this ginger ale is the most likely candidate to either that or the chili on the
Yeah.
chili dog, which I might not eat much of the chili dog today. Those are the two things that will get me. Chocolate probably won't be too bad, and
Hey, Mrs. Lori J.
I haven't had enough Vienna sausage for it to really do much. I had
Nah.
like a third of a sausage piece. I lost my chip, but I'll get back to it. I promise, guys. Thank you, Lori Lou.
New Jersey. What do we? Oh, we did the Monopoly thing for that, right?
Yeah.
I thought that was fun.
That's a good idea, Lauren. Pour all the tiny cereals together and make one giant bowl of cereal.
Mm-hmm. That could happen.
Miss Mount Smith likes the Apple Jacks.
Yes, Apple Jacks are one of my favorites.
Apple Jacks, no. Corn Pops, yes.
Hey, Jason.
Honeycomb's big.
And hi,
yeah,
Kim
yeah,
B.
yeah. It's
Thank
not
you.
small. No, no, no. Hey, Kim B, how are you doing? Thank you.
Breakfast of Champions.
Appreciate that very much.
Ooh, Captain Crunch
Oh.
is like the best.
I love Captain Crunch. It always makes my gums feel weird after I eat it, though.
Really? I've
Yeah.
never noticed my gums after any cereal.
What was
Now
that?
I'm gonna have to notice it.
We saw a comedian once that said the things they don't teach you in life, and one of them was Captain Crunch. If you eat it too soon, it cuts your gums up. If you eat it too late, it's a mushy mess. You have to eat it at just the right moment in the milk process. Grapefruit juice to wash it down, thanks.
No, thank you.
Ew. I'm sorry, Corgi lover.
Everybody definitely YouTube some Tiny Tim.
Yeah,
And you can compare
it
it
was a lot of fun.
to Chris's rendition.
Even if I'd had more time to prepare, I don't think I could get his voice right.
No, he's one of a
I
kind.
think I'm closer than some people because I can get the high range. But
Chris
he's
is
the
patting his own back.
I know. Somebody has to.
Hey, Roger Williams.
Thank you, Jim Forbes. I don't know about that. I wish we did better for every single state. Every state we do, I wish it was better, just because we want to make the states happy.
Yeah. And
but thank you.
We know we're not doing them like the greatest, but
No.
we're just having fun with you guys.
Hey, Blondie. I guess you got done on diaper duty.
Bath time.
Oh, bath time. That's what it was. It was bath duty. One of those duties for the little...
Duty.
duty for tiny Halo. Yeah, it does make it sore, doesn't it, Mrs. Lori J? It does for me. It is. You're right about that.
I'll have to notice that bit more.
Mount Smith.
Maybe I just let mine sit in the milk too long then.
Maybe so. I know, Lake. It's strange, isn't it?
Blondie found you.
Uh-oh. You're in trouble, Jeremy. Next time you're on diaper duty.
Hey, Annette.
And hey, Annette, how are you doing tonight?
You're not late. You're right on time.
Whenever you get here is exactly the right time to get here.
The Tiny Tim version of Jolene.
That's what I did a second ago.
Yeah, but not everybody heard it.
Oh.
Boo Berry
I'll try
Fruit
and do it.
Roll-Ups.
I'll do it again. I'll try and find a good pitch.
Second tier,
on
where do
the
you shop?
ukulele.
You always have some fun
Ukulele.
stuff.
Yeah, I know. Second tier always knows where
I
the
didn't
good
know
stuff
they
is.
made Boo Berry Fruit Roll-Ups. Did you?
No, I didn't. I know, Ann Mac.
Huh.
It does. I know, but I love it so much I'll eat it too. You know what I used to love to do? I'm sure I've told Mindy, but you take a slice of American cheese and wrap it around a bunch of Cap'n Crunch and eat it. I thought that was a really good combination of Cap'n Crunch and American cheese. Like the slice of the cheese and the little wrap.
You thought that was a good combination?
I don't know if I can do that. Let's see. Benny. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. I can't get it. I'm definitely not used to this. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. That look I'm getting.
You're looking at
think
me like I
everybody
can
in
help
the
you. I
channel is
can't help you.
giving me that look right now too.
I cannot help you. Peanut butter Captain Crunch. I've never had peanut butter Captain Crunch. Have you?
Really? I love
I've
it.
seen it, but I've never had it.
it.
I should have.
Dream really do come true.
Really, Johnny Davis?
Ooh.
I had no idea. Tiny
Yeah, I
Tim
love
was in
peanut
a
butter.
slasher movie.
Cap'n Crunch. Oh, that's cool. Johnny Davis. That's crazy, but it's kind of cool.
Email time. Okay.
Yeah, a little
Just
Everett
about.
Yoakum. We do try to keep things fun and family friendly here. I mean, if you're here to have fun, we want to keep you, but if you're going to cause problems, then we can't keep you around. But we love having everybody here, and we don't want to get rid of anybody. You can come in and I'll yodel for you, and we'll have fun, but
Chris enjoys the yodeling.
when you start talking about foot stuff, it just gets kind of strange for everybody. And we don't want that. We want everybody to have a good time in here, not just one or two people.
So do you eat the jelly and
But
the
we
Vienna
love having
sausages?
you in here, so we're not trying to get rid of anybody.
Ew, no. Definitely don't eat the jelly.
And I think to myself,
Hey, Cola Bear.
what a wonderful world.
Oh, they thought it was part of his
Thanks,
act, Foxy
Alexander.
Wolf?
Oh, really?
That's terrible.
That is terrible. And hey, Cola Bear, how are you doing tonight? Nana do you 24/7. Oh, man. That's okay.
You're looking like the guy from
Sorry.
NXS. That's funny.
NXS. I'm trying to think of an NXS song now. She moves in mysterious ways. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. She moves in mysterious ways.
I guess I'll try to get some emails going.
Time to think of my NXS.
Let's see if this
Like-
thing actually
We'll
charged.
share our snacks with everybody. I wish we could. 'Cause we're not going to eat all
charged.
these.
Jackpot! It charged.
Jackpot.
Okay.
Oh man, I'm sorry, Peppermint Windmills. I know how that is. Stevie's always grumpy. It might be because she's shedding hair all the time since she has that double coat. So I can understand.
Time to shave her again.
Chill out, Milton, and just relax and enjoy life, I guess. I don't know what to tell you.
Drop the fur.
Oh, you like American cheese too? I used to love it. I don't eat it as much lately, honestly. Oh yeah, we have tried the Dunkaroo cookies and they were good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, Jim. I wonder where he is. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, Doritos, and chocolate milk. That sounds good, Lauren, actually. I like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, especially if it's strawberry jelly and Doritos. I love Cool Ranch, but actually the original Doritos flavor probably sounds better for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, huh? Eric Clapton is jealous. You're right about that. And I'm sure
Uh-oh.
there'll be no more tears in heaven.
Okay, so the first email comes from troublemaker
Oh,
Jim Forbes.
Kimby. Thanks, Kimby.
He had poor little Diana send over an email about the local restaurant, the Fried Rabbit, that serves fried rabbit and pulled rabbit sandwiches.
Oh, wow.
Stevie needs to perk up or she
Fudge
might
bar,
get
that
pulled
sounds
in
good.
Mississippi.
Blondie.
So
Oh, I want to see this.
here's a rabbit sandwich, I reckon. Ew.
Butter on a Pop-Tart? Big Daddy would have. Don't think I've ever done that.
Pulled rabbit po' boy.
I like butter on everything, though, so it's probably good.
And then I guess
Hey, Savage Brandon. How are you doing tonight? And hey, Ken, did you make it home or are you just
yum, and
heading
it
home?
shows the pulled rabbit sandwich.
Let me see.
Yikes.
This pulled rabbit. So that I can see how much I need to block him right now. Yeah. I'm going to pretend that that's just chicken or tuna.
You're a bad, bad boy, Jim
I think
Forbes.
it's really just chicken or tuna.
Shirley, who could do that to
I
her
know.
poor little bunny?
Who would? Ooh, that sounds terrible. Cap'n Crunch French toast, Amy Jarrett. That sounds great. Man, I would love that.
Okay.
Make sure you let Milton know. I don't think it'll do any good. Hey, Charlie and Janice, how are you guys doing?
And Mac has
We're
sent
good.
over a picture. Here's Brittany.
Smashing Pumpkins. I like Smashing Pumpkins.
Here's Brittany representing Murray State University Block and Bridal Club at the 101 National Block and Bridal Convention 2022
That's
in
cool.
Lincoln, Nebraska. And there's our Britt. There she is. right there.
Saxophone, Roger Williams. Oh, that's more something my brother would do.
That's
Play the
awesome.
sax than me.
Congrats, Brittany.
I'll see it in just a minute, Brittany. Oh yeah.
Like a
Devil inside.
Good team there.
Devil inside. Every single one of us, the
Thanks,
devil
Mac.
inside. She's gonna take a suicide blonde. Oh, there they are. Oh wow, that's awesome. I love that picture. Thanks. I just now got to see it.
Okay, and our
You
next
should be proud for sure.
Our next email comes from Johnny. It says, Lauren and I rode bikes around Sevierville 2 weeks ago. That's why the helmets.
Oh, that's cool. That's
And
awesome, Charlie and Janice.
You'll be able to tell exactly where they're
That
at.
sounds exciting to wear. Man, I wish I was caught up. to where I
What a
could
great
see.
picture.
I'll see it in a minute.
Should have put a helmet on Dolly's
That's
head.
so cool, Charlie and Janice. You got to drive the original fully loaded Herbie. Oh, yes, Alexander. Cheese and
Awesome.
tomatoes. I love tomatoes.
That sounds fun. We should
That sounds good,
ride
Jim.
bikes more often.
Yeah, we need to. Oh, you for facilities forgot your straw. Oh, I know exactly where you guys are. In front of a certain statue. I've seen that statue a time or two.
Mm-hmm.
Ken, as long as they didn't forget your breadsticks. If they forgot your breadsticks, you better
Uh-oh.
go back. I don't
Yeah,
care how
that's a
far it
deal
is of a
breaker.
drive. That is a deal breaker. You go to Fazoli's without breadsticks.
Okay, Jelba sent over an email. Hey, Jelba. This is Jim Carey from
instrument?
Me, Myself, and Irene.
As far as instruments, I am
Rhode Island State Police.
trying to play guitar. Electric guitar is really the only instrument that I've
That's fun.
played.
Thanks, Jelba.
I have a ukulele that we bought just as like a souvenir that I've been messing with tonight, which I don't really know how to play. I'm not even that good at the guitar.
It came from Hawaii, though.
It did actually come from Hawaii.
Which has nothing to do with Rhode Island, but...
My brothers are really good. Oh, there's Jim Carrey. That's cool. My brothers are really good musicians.
The helmet says Rhode Island State Police.
Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know that movie took place in Rhode Island. That was a good movie. But yeah, my brothers are really good musicians.
Okay.
That's right, Peppermint Windmills. The rabbits are not for dinner.
They're not. Virginia sent over a picture of cheesecake under the
Rhonda,
Easter
thank
tree.
Milton does not approve either of eating rabbits.
There's the cheesecake under the Easter
Jim's
tree.
in trouble.
If you can see, the Easter tree has eggs and bunnies.
That's right, Laura Davis.
And there's the cheesecake.
And I'll see this picture in just a minute.
That's awesome, Virginia. And it has a bunny tablecloth. Look at our bunny tablecloth.
Oh, I wouldn't eat one second, Cherry. One of my friends when I was younger had a Volkswagen convertible Rabbit, and I loved that car.
So pretty.
That's right, Laura J. Oh, wow, that's a beautiful
Thank you,
picture.
Virginia.
That is so awesome. I love the bunny. So cute. Thank you so much. Hey, James Ferris, how is it going in Orlando? Did you guys have
James.
storms? We had some big storms this morning, and I know Orlando sometimes gets those big storms. Alto sax, that's cool. Johnny Davis, I bet you could still belt out a few notes. That's right, Blondie, you don't eat the Easter Bunny. If I miss any chat, sorry, we'll get back, say it again, and I'll try and answer it next time I see it.
So Nerds on the Go sent an email and said that they're currently on their Route 66 trip, and there's a couple of pictures
Hey,
here
Brian popped in.
from Cadillac Ranch.
Ooh, Cadillac Ranch. I've always wanted to see that.
Hmm.
Well, hello,
There's Nerds
Dolly.
on the Go.
Disneyland, that's funny, Scott.
Oh, that's fun. Nerds on the Go.
Yeah, JQ.
Very cool.
My grandmother,
You guys have fun
well,
on that
actually
trip.
my grandfather
That's exciting.
always grew tomatoes in his garden, and me and my grandmother would always pick them and make tomato sandwiches out of them. That was our favorite. All you need is some bread, slice you a tomato, put some mayonnaise on it, a little salt and pepper to your taste. Oh wow, Nerds on the Go. That is so cool. Thank you guys for sharing that. That is awesome. And I don't know where our next adventure is off to be honest. Big Daddy Wood, we went to New Orleans for like one night. We left on a cruise from there. So we were in the town for like one night and we didn't really get to do much. We ate at the hotel, I think, didn't we?
Yeah.
Because we didn't want to go
That was
too
on
far.
my birthday.
Oh yeah, it was.
Hmm.
That's right. Okay, Ken's good on breadsticks. Process averted.
Awesome. Okay, Amy Jarrett sent over a picture of Captain Crunch French toast.
Oh wow, that sounds good.
It's from Blue Moon Cafe in Baltimore, Maryland. It will knock your socks off. It looks
Jeff-
like it would.
Yeah, Jeff Dickens, we were
Captain Crunch French toast.
with them looking for Area 51. I'll have to watch it and see what all happened, because I don't even know what happened.
That looks so amazing.
Uh-oh, Alexander.
Thanks, Amy.
Probably should follow it up with something like water or something healthy after drinking a Dr. Pepper. Or another Dr. Pepper if you're not feeling like being healthy.
Who are we to tell anybody to be healthy?
Brian said, Chris, I asked Dawn and she wasn't sure, so I'll ask you. Who would win in a Cades Cove race between Yitz on e-bikes and Smoky Mountain Hiker hiking the cove? I think Smoky Mountain Hiker could beat somebody on a four-wheel drive Dodge
On a speed
Ram or
racer.
something. Yeah. Smoky Mountain Hiker, that dude walks fast.
Yeah.
He's gone.
He can move.
I think he would win. Still got a hum on the mic. Move the phone away. See if that helps. I'll see what it does.
Doing it.
Ken? Mindy's gonna replug and see if that helps too. There's a chicken called Rhode Island.
That helped
Oh,
at
wow.
all, but hopefully you can.
That's funny. It's
Hear
not
it
a
better?
round or an island. You're right about that, Scott. Hey, Julie.
Oh.
Yeah, Mindy Mindy is Mini Pearl, and I'm Tiny Tim. Yeah, and this is like because it's for the smallest
I
state.
need to borrow a mini
Did you
flashlight.
show the
That's what I'm working on.
quarter? Thank you very much.
Hey, this is the red light. I need no one.
Lauren Davis played trombone and piano. Wow.
I got the wrong flashlight. This is the red one.
Will it not show it?
I don't think it will show it very well.
We colored eggs with your granddaughter. Oh, that's so awesome, Blondie. Now you're eating them for her. Anytime we dye eggs around our house, my dad would always eat them. He loved to eat the eggs when we were done with them.
That's a blue light. Why does it not have a regular flashlight?
Oh, really? Peppermint windmills? That's cool. And no storm for you, James Ferris. Oh, 90 today. That's hot. It wasn't that hot around here. I don't know exactly what the temperature was, but I know it wasn't that hot. Aw. That's cool, second chair. You'll have to send us a picture sometime. And if you don't want to share it with everybody, you don't have to.
Okay.
Hey, Joshua Rudd. That trip was awesome. How are you doing? We need to get out Joshua Rudd's way again sometime, too.
No.
We have some tiny stuff we bought from Joshua Rudd's establishment, actually.
Okay.
I should have looked for that.
This is the one we're looking at, y'all. Right here.
Some tiny toys. The email, I'll show you guys the email in a minute. It's chrisabouttshirts@gmail.com. Oh, thank you, second chair and Scott Bartley, for putting the Gmail address
Doesn't
up there.
focus. Sorry, guys. That is your Rhode Island quarter.
And if you don't want us to show it on the
I guess
left,
it's like
for everyone.
sailboats. Rhode Island
Oh,
is
yeah.
the ocean state.
The ocean state. Because Rhode Island is ocean people, is what we hear. Happy Easter to you, Blondie, to you and your family. Get some rest if you can, Nana. Oh,
Okay.
man. Eating tour through the French Quarter, alligator boat tour. That sounds great, Big Daddy Wood. I would love to do that. We almost went to New Orleans one time, but then plans kind of changed and we didn't.
Okay, Nerds on the Go
I know that's not a good story.
sent one more
It's bad.
email.
Hey,
It said,
Pamela A.
here is Jeremy at Area 51.
This is the email address if anyone cares too.
Here is Jeremy at Area 51, not the alien cat house, LOL.
I need to see that video to see what he recorded, man. One of Brittany's coworkers at MSU campus library is an exchange student.
So I
from
guess
Europe.
we'll get there one day, y'all.
Oh, man.
That's awesome. I'm glad you guys made it.
An exchange student at
Thanks, Nerds
MSU
on the Go.
told Brittany that horse meat's very popular where they're from. Brittany was very offended. I would be too.
Well, yeah.
You don't eat friends.
Exactly. Okay,
Oh, that's so awesome.
where are we at here?
That looks like the actual gate, right?
That's the real one,
The
yeah.
real one. That didn't work out. I don't know if you've seen the video or not, or if he even said in the video how
Yeah,
it didn't work out
that's-
for us.
It was funny, though. I mean, you know, once we realized it, we're like, oopsie.
Oh, Angel Renee, I'm sorry.
And we just laughed and enjoyed the time we had together.
I'm so sorry, Angel Renee, for that. That you tuned in on your diet and saw Cap'n Crunch French toast.
Mm.
French toast is awesome anyway.
It had fruit on it. That has to be on your diet.
Oh, it seems to stop when I touch the cord.
Don't touch it.
Yeah, this
I'll smack his hand every time he touches
it's
the
actually, the problem is it's actually broken.
It is broken.
And I have this thing clipped onto the cable. So that's probably what you're hearing. I can try and do it a different way, but I don't know that it'll stay.
Mm.
I just gotta get that stuff that we were sent from our friends figured out.
Yeah. We certainly do.
I saw that, Scott, that he was at that,
Yeah, the Thomas house. I
Yeah.
saw that too. I thought of you guys,
you
actually.
guys should have went. Red beet eggs, I've never had them, Virginia. I don't know if I would like them or not, but I've never had them. And hey, Jason's channel, if I haven't said hi to you yet, how are you doing?
Thanks,
Aw.
Fran.
Thank you very much, Fran. We appreciate that. We try to keep it fun, but you guys are what really make it fun.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, I heard about the run-in with the camel.
Oh, yeah. We haven't seen that either, though.
No. We've had issues at those drive-through safari parks, too. That's why we don't go to them.
Yeah, I'm not good at those. The food ends up all over the car, and I'm
Yes.
screaming and telling Chris to ram them, so
Yeah.
it's not good for us to go. Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's true, Jim Forbes. Everybody in
Yeah,
Rhode
Scott.
Island's near the ocean.
That's accurate. It doesn't make it fun, but that's accurate.
Mhm.
Mount Smith, our email address is chrisaboutt-shirts@gmail.com. And I think the
Oh,
moderator
they can't
put it
see
in
that. They can't see that.
Oh,
now.
sorry. I was pointing up there and it's not
It's not there.
on the
yeah.
camera. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm sorry.
Chris about t-shirts with an S at gmail.com.
Fran loves New Orleans too. Man, we want to go there. We've been invited by friends to go there, actually.
Mm-hmm.
That was before you started YouTube Nerds on the Go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hopefully we will get there. But
Yeah.
we're glad you enjoyed
the
it.
important thing was that we did have fun. I mean, anytime you're doing anything, you should
Yeah.
be trying to just enjoy life if you can.
Well, Vinny, we went for, 2 years ago, I'm sure we told you, we bought tickets for the Scorpions and Queensryche. And then, of course, COVID happened. But then when they rescheduled it, it's Scorpions and Skid Row, which we love Skid Row. And it was
But we didn't realize they had a new singer.
a good concert. I wouldn't call it a great concert.
Mainly because...
Mainly because Scorpions wasn't what we wanted it to be.
Yeah.
Not to be rude.
I think we just weren't prepared for the Scorpions of today.
Yeah.
But they did a good job.
But that wasn't the only concert we saw there.
No, it wasn't.
What else did we see?
We also saw Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet's back. All right.
Which, it was a good show. I
I
mean,
really don't know many of their songs. I knew like one or two of their songs.
I'm not a super fan for Backstreet Boys, but
But this is apparently their world tour that's kicking off in Vegas.
yeah, they did a good job.
They
And
actually, the theatrics of it was very good. The way they did it, the way they incorporated like the
the
digital
screens
stuff
and the lasers and
the
yeah,
lasers and
it was
everything.
cool. So, well done, Backstreet Boys.
I mean, to be honest, their music isn't targeted at me. But I mean, they have good voices.
Mm-hmm. They
But
do.
it's not really meant to be my music. Oh, that's cool, Big Daddy Wood. Festivals. We love festivals.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll check the email
Thank you,
again
Matt
in
Smith.
just
Yeah,
a little
well,
bit.
Anybody wants to send an email, we'll send it in just a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Was it funny and scary at the same time, Kimby? I heard he like screamed or yelled or something. Oh, is it not as good as ours was in Las Vegas? We had good spaghetti in Las Vegas.
Yes.
And hey, Smoky Mountain Man, how are you
Hey,
doing
Smoky
tonight?
Mountain Man.
Vegas was good. Vegas is always good, though. Even a bad trip to Vegas is good, right?
It is.
But no, it was a good trip.
Lori Lou.
Everything changes, I'll tell you that.
It does. We would love to come to Pennsylvania too, Lori Lou.
Yes, Pennsylvania. Oh man, not far from New Jersey. Is that up near the Poconos or somewhere around that? Or maybe even, I don't know, maybe Hershey. I don't really know geography that well. You guys know that. But
Big Daddy Wood wants to know how
I
many
love Pennsylvania.
pepperonis you can stuff in your mouth. I'll leave that to you if that's something you want to take on.
Oh, we would love to meet you, Lori Lou.
Vegas was awesome.
I don't know. We'll see in a minute if I can stuff. I don't want to waste them all because I could probably put this whole bag in my mouth at once. To be
I know,
honest.
that's kind of the truth.
It's kind of like I'd waste them all.
Yeah.
I will tell you, I could probably stuff this whole bag in my mouth. There's this much left.
Okay.
And I have a feeling that I could stuff it all in there. Oh, my phone's forwarded. I wonder if that's... Who's calling me out there? You guys all know I'm on this live stream. Unavailable. Unavailable calls us all the time.
the
You guys get a bunch of
time.
unavailable calls? I don't know what they want from us.
Isn't Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, and New Kids on the Block all the same group? That is a big no, Scott Bartlett.
Smoky Mountain Man.
You know better.
When you're on YouTube, what happens in Vegas does not stay in Vegas.
Vinny the Scorpions concert was in the Zappos Theater at
Which
Planet
is
Hollywood.
Yeah, Planet Hollywood. It used to be called something different
Yes.
last time we were there because we went to see Gwen Stefani in that. And Gwen Stefani was one of the best concerts in Vegas we've ever seen.
Yeah. But the Zappos Theater is a really nice venue.
Yeah, it's a lot more comfortable than...
I think it's like a survey calling us.
Yeah. It sounds kind of like a
Robot or something.
robotic automated voice, but I'm not a big fan of the Coliseum at Caesar's Palace. But these seats were actually better than last time. Last time we had some very
Yeah.
tight seats. This time they weren't so bad.
Well, thanks for watching that, Johnny Davis.
Oh, thank you.
We had fun with the New Kids
Looked fun,
video.
yeah. They had a fun time, and I got to be home and watch a movie, I guess. Uh-oh.
Judds. When I was younger, I liked the Judds. Haven't listened to them in forever.
Mama, he's crazy. That's the only song I know of theirs.
Minnie Pearl would probably
Crazy
listen to some Judds.
over me. Apparently Mindy's food looks the best in the video.
Oh. Thanks,
Which video was
Brian.
it? Which food was it? Wait.
Dirt Dog?
Oh, was it Dirt
That
Dog?
what was in that video?
Unless it was the last video with Batista's.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know what he's put out.
I had lasagna at Batista's.
You thinking 100 Big Daddy would? Probably. Hey Galaxy Fart, how are you doing today?
Don't do what Angel Renee said. Hey, Big Ernie.
Oh, cereal with water because he hated milk, Big Ernie?
Oh.
Wow. I've eaten it with chocolate milk, and I think I had it once with soda. That
But
didn't
that's not that far
taste that
fetched
good.
because a lot of time people use skim milk.
Yeah, and
And
that's pretty
that's
close
like barely milk, so just saying.
to face stuff, and that's right. Big Daddy would. We need to do that. I know, Diana. They probably do want to extend our
Yep.
car warranty. Let's try and get caught up on chat.
Hmm.
You've been to Lancaster. You went to
That's
the
true.
Sightonstown
Not
Theater
Smith,
there
I
and
am.
saw Simpson. Amish country. Oh yeah, Amish country is beautiful. I've been to Lancaster once through there.
Oh, Cindy. Cindy's gonna go see some BSB.
Oh wow, that's cool.
It's gonna be awesome. You'll enjoy it.
The Who, Rush. You
Yep.
like Rush, Lake Aikens? That's cool. And the Who. That's true. Mindy is dressed for Lancaster, Pennsylvania. You're right about that. I know Chris B Designs. I get spam calls all the time too.
Rock Melly Melt.
Oh, that's cool, Mount Smith.
Currently, our plan is to try to go to the Bigfoot Festival.
Yeah, you never know, but we're trying to.
Oh, thanks, Charlie and
Thanks.
Janice.
We'll
How are
check
you
that
guys?
out.
I'll check email in just a bit.
Oh, we saw Rock of Ages
Lasagna.
somewhere, didn't we?
Mhm.
We didn't see it in Vegas, or did we see it here or in Vegas? Or did we see it in Vegas?
I don't-
We've seen it somewhere, but it's a good show. Did you like it,
I don't
JQ?
know where we saw it.
Have you ever seen it? Oh man, Styx was one of my uncle's favorite bands. One of my uncles. I have many uncles and aunts.
Yeah,
The
so
same uncle that loves M&Ms loved Styx.
on my phone with like the spam stuff, I did the setting where it silences the calls if they're not in my contacts. So
Oh,
it just
yes,
like flashes
Tracy, I
up,
don't
but
like-
it doesn't ring and bother me, and I don't have to like dismiss it or anything. It just
Oh,
happens
that's awesome. Styx is
silently.
at the top of list with all those you've seen. That's awesome.
So you might want to look for that setting in your phone if those
Yeah, that's
things
true,
bug
Benny.
you.
Used to be the Aladdin. I miss the old casinos. Planet Hollywood, it doesn't even seem like a real place to stay now. It just seems like shops and
Yeah.
didn't they close their casino? Did they open it back up yet? 'Cause I
Hope
remember they
so.
closed it last time we were there.
Yeah, it was open.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's right. Like you're drinking straight Coke.
Yeah, I blocked the numbers too, but silencing them, I don't even have to hear it,
Yeah.
which
Oh.
is what bugs me.
Yeah, Deatra, I think Coke Starlight, to me it tastes like they've taken Coke and put pink cotton candy in it. Had to think for a second. That's what it tastes is exactly like pink cotton candy in a Coke.
And he thinks
Mindy
like
thinks it's funny that I say it's pink.
it's pink. Yeah, like it's very distinctly pink. He says it has a certain flavor all on its own. So
Yeah.
I'm not a fan. I kind of think it tastes a little flat or something. I just don't like it. It doesn't have the crispness that Coke should have.
Instead of spam calls, we should get Vienna calls, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, we'll
I've
pick
never seen any of those bands live, Scott. I bet they are great shows, though. Yeah, Lily. I mean, it helps me. I mean, it's not good when you're expecting a call from like a doctor's
Yeah, Mindy's
office
a big fan
or
of Dio.
something like that, because then you have to watch the phone or unsilence it. But
But I bet that was a great show.
overall, it helps.
We love Skid Row, but we wanted to see Queensryche because we hadn't seen them yet. So that was something we had wished we'd been able to see Queensryche.
Mm-hmm. Chris, this isn't a very small live stream.
I know.
It's pretty much the same
Mount
size
Smith,
as usual.
we do not gamble much. We gamble. Like, When we're there for a week, if we gambled $20, that would be a lot for us.
Yeah. It's more like
$10 or something at the most.
Yeah, if that.
Sometimes we go there and don't gamble at all, and then sometimes we'll go there and gamble like 10 or 15 bucks.
Mm-hmm. Stevie's doing great, Smoky Mountain Man. Thank you for asking.
Do you guys like to gamble in Vegas or wherever you're close to?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a form of entertainment. Like if you spend your money gambling, or if you spend your money, going to watch a show.
Yeah.
Like we like to watch shows, and we'd rather put our money towards shows and
food.
Concerts and food and stuff. But I mean, it's about what you enjoy.
Exactly.
I mean, we spend probably more money than on some of these shows and concerts than people would lose at the slot machine during that time.
Charlie and Janice, I absolutely remember Crystal Pepsi. It's my favorite drink.
That is her favorite drink
of
all
time.
time.
It's the best.
That's about the only Pepsi she likes.
It is.
That's true, Smoky Mountain Man.
Yes, Lake, it needs to burn a little.
Coke and all Skittles flavors mixed together. It's some kind of a sweet and fake candy-ish taste, huh? And hey, James Bass, how are you doing tonight? I know, Deatra, it's confusing, isn't it? You like for the Coke to burn you a little, Lake?
Mm-hmm.
I actually had some Coke in
I guess I'll check some
Vegas.
emails.
And I don't usually drink brown sodas at all.
Yeah,
You guys know I drink my Sprites.
Did you enjoy it?
And my ginger ales I'll drink, and I think and 7-Up and stuff, but yeah, it wasn't bad. I haven't had it in a while. It's nothing I'm going to go back and say, hey, I need more of that, but it was one of the reasons I got that is because we were driving home late at night, and I didn't want to fall asleep, so I thought the caffeine would help me.
And I gave you mine.
I don't know, Mindy gave me hers to help save us all in the car.
First, he dropped his lid in the floor.
Oh, man, Mount Smith.
And I gave him a lid.
Not good.
And then I gave him the whole Coke.
You saw Chicago once? That's cool.
Okay, a couple emails.
Oh, email time.
Oops, sorry. I'm going to knock everybody over.
I am the man who will fight for your honor. I'll be the hero you've been dreaming of. Isn't that Chicago?
Okay, Mount Smith sent us a picture
That's
of
funny, Ken. It's going to be there a while.
Welcome to Rhode Island. So small and cute. Hello, Kitty. Wishes she was us. That's awesome.
Mark Millymel says that in Bristol, Virginia, they're going to open a new Hard Rock casino.
Yep.
We may have to go stay in that.
We just might.
Because we loved the one down there in Mississippi that we stayed in.
Mm-hmm. We'll have a party at the Hard Rock.
That's true, Second Chair. Your money does stay
awesome.
there.
Thank you so much for sending that.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Welcome to Rhode Island. So small and cute. Hello, Kitty wishes she was us. That's awesome. Yeah. That is so cool. Thank you. That's the kind of stuff we should have had for this, right? So thank you for helping us. Yeah, I like to spend mine eating too. You're right about that, Smoky Mountain Man. Oh, Scott. That's between you and her. I'm not going to even laugh at that because I don't want to get in trouble. Oh, that's cool, Finny. Was it a good show? White Snake was pretty good when we saw. No, we didn't see White Snake. I think I'm thinking of Great White.
Okay, and these were sent over by Charlie and Janice.
Charlie and Janice loves Jolt Cola. I remember Jolt Cola.
Oh, look. Herbie. It's awesome.
Oh, Moonfry, we haven't got to Louisiana yet.
Nope, not yet.
We're going through all 50 states. But we'll get there. I don't know what number they're going to be, but we'll get there.
Okay, well,
Oh, that's cool.
the sound
I don't want to lose my
can't
wallet.
play, but you can see has signatures. That's pretty cool.
Charlie and Janice needs that CD.
And there's
Oh.
the track.
That's cool. Black Jacket Symphony's going to be doing Van Halen. Panama. Is that the one with Panama on it?
Very
Panama.
cool.
Panama. Oh, wow, that's cool. Look at that. I can see it now, the Herbie.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that neat?
Wow. And it's signed. Oh, man, that's awesome. That is so cool.
That's very fun.
Uh-oh. Did Hope Faith retract her message? Jim Ford's, I think she was asking us about what time we're getting off or something. Oh,
Okay.
that's cool.
It's all the emails.
Ken, while they work on the full casino.
We probably are wrapping this up soon, though.
We'll go there and stay in the hotel and enjoy the pool. And if they have shows, we'll go to shows there and stuff.
Mhm. Does Hormel Pep come from Rhode Island? No, but it's tiny.
Yes, this is
Like
all about
Rhode
tiny
Island.
and...
Everything's small or little or mini.
Oh, wow. That's so awesome, Scott. You need to send us a... You don't have to share it with everybody, but you need to send me and Mindy a picture of that sometime. You and Tracy.
That will be fun.
And you can share it with everybody if you
That's
want
the
to.
stuff we like to do.
Yeah. White Snake put on a better show than the
Dressing up.
Scorpions, Vinny said back in the early 2000s. I think that is a consensus here, too, that the other band usually puts on a better show.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool to get to have seen them
We've
because
never
it's the
seen
real
White
band.
Snake. We'd like to see White
We
Snake.
like to see all the real bands that we can from back in the day. And like even with like Backstreet Boys, we just like to see concerts in general.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen a wide array of concerts. We've probably seen the least amount of country concerts than anything. But I've seen a few in my time.
Chris, if I fly to Vegas and take 2 weeks for road trips, would I have enough time to see most all of the West Coast?
2 weeks, you would be
I
kind of.
mean, we haven't even begun to touch the West Coast,
You would
really.
be rushing it. I would say, this is just a guess because I've not done that. If you're not spending any time in Vegas, if it's your first time in Vegas, I'd recommend spending at least 3 or 4 days there doing stuff around Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
And then it'll probably take you more than a week just to hit all the highlights of California.
Yeah.
You'll hit like the LA area, and I don't know if you're going as far down as San Diego, but
But there's like so many like parks and
there's so
Like,
so much stuff to
I
do.
mean,
California
Zion,
could be a
Valley
couple
of
of weeks.
Fire, Grand
And then-
Canyon. I mean, there's so much to see.
I mean, there's a lot of places you can go from. Las Vegas.
Vegas is a good touchdown spot.
You can go to like Yosemite. You can go down to
Yeah.
Arizona. If you want for, New Mexico is probably not too far. We've never gone to New Mexico, so I don't know that for sure. But I think it would be a haul to get up to Oregon from Las Vegas.
Yeah.
That would take a long time if you're talking
It
about
would.
going that far on the West Coast.
But yeah, I mean,
But that's
2 weeks,
our advice.
2 weeks would be a good start.
From people
I'll
that
put
haven't
it that
done
way.
it. People that haven't done it are giving their advice. It's the best we can give you. But we will give our honest opinion, whatever you ask. Oh, wow, Charlie and Janice,
That's
53rd
pretty cool.
anniversary. That's so cool.
Hey, Kevin Smoke.
Oh, thanks, Kevin Smoke. It was Peter Cetera, not Chicago. When I think of Chicago, I think of Karate Kid movies for some reason.
Really?
Yeah, I always think,
I think of Cher when I think of Peter Cetera.
oh yeah, that
'Cause they
one
did-
song
Yeah,
that we love.
yeah.
I forget the name of it, but it's a really good song. We'll have to do that one day, a duet. Do you want to be Peter or Cher?
I
know I
don't
gotta be
know.
Cher.
I was gonna say.
How can I not be Cher? Oh wow, that's awesome, Scott.
That
We
does
would love
sound
it.
fun, Scott. It does.
Oh, that does sound cool. Definitely send us pics, and then one day we'll have to get together and do something like that.
That would be cool.
We went on one ghost hunt with Scott and Tracy,
Mm-hmm.
and that was a lot of fun. And then we've stayed with them
Yeah.
another place.
We've liked ghost tours. I've not like done an overnight ghost thing before,
Yeah,
but they seem pretty cool.
yeah, we like to hear the history and stuff.
Yeah.
I like a ghost tour if it's real, like
Yeah, I don't want
if
you
they
to
tell
like make up jump
this stuff really happened. I don't want the made up
just for the
stuff.
sake of trying to scare somebody.
Because some of them you can tell are talking about things that really like historic events you can look up and see really happen. That's the kind we like. And then you have those that, while they're fun for entertainment value, that's not the kind we like, where they're just trying to scare you and make up stories.
How long did it take to drive Knott's Berry Farm to Vegas? It was about 4 hours.
4 hours, yeah. It was 4 hours there, a long 8 hours in at Knott's Berry, and then 4 hours back. And Chris was half asleep part of the ride. I don't know if he put that in the video or not, if he made a video.
Vinny saw Tesla at Mandalay Bay.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
So we saw Tesla. Wasn't it Monsters of the Mountain?
Yeah, Monsters of the Mountain.
It was just
Did
okay.
anybody else go to Monsters of the Mountain? And
It was just okay.
it was at the LeConte
you're
Center,
probably
which
right,
is
Vinny.
at the island in Pigeon Forge. Did anybody else go to that Monsters on the Mountain? Because we went.
Oh, that sounds fun, Peppermint Windmills.
Some of the bands we were more disappointed in than others, but it was still good to get to see all those different
Hi,
concerts.
Tim Chastain, and hi to your wife, Bridget.
Well, hey, Tim and Bridget. How are you
Brigitte.
guys doing?
Hey, Ram.
Sorry if we said your wife's name wrong.
Looks like Dawn's hairstyle.
We are from East Tennessee.
Dawn's hair's much prettier than this. I did
Hey,
flat
Rhonda.
iron Dawn's hair once on vacation.
Yeah, there's a picture out there. I think people enjoyed it.
She looks cute.
Oh, happy birthday, Smoky Mountain Man.
Yes, happy birthday.
60. You don't seem like you're 60.
60's young.
I know. That's very young.
Driving in LA area is a real pain. Yeah, Chris knows that now.
Yes, that was crazy. It was my first time driving actually, it was my first time driving west of Texas.
You want to go to La Brea?
The La Brea Tar Pits is where just because when I was a kid, when they taught me about it, that was like my dream. One of the couple of things that you pick up as a kid and you never let it
So
go.
we'll probably eventually get there.
And it's probably one of those things that's going to be disappointing because I built it up since I was
That's okay.
in grade school as this great, amazing place that I've always wanted to go.
Oh, Peter Cetera was the
Oh.
lead singer for Chicago. Thanks, Marie.
Okay, so
That kind of puts it all together for us.
so that's why I
You know
put
we're
it,
dumb,
Yeah.
so we need Google for
Thank you.
everything.
that's why
You guys
that's
gotta
why
help us.
I thought of Chicago with that song. I guess. Thank you guys. You guys always help us out. I mean, that's why we hang out with you guys. You're just
Angel
so sweet
Renee,
to
I
us.
wish we had a huge closet for these costumes. They just lay around in tubs.
We're
and,
trying to make them neater. We
a
bought
mess.
some tubs to organize them.
Yeah,
We used to have
we're not doing very
we used
good.
to have
though.
one chest that we had all our costumes in because
and
we
it
had
fit nicely.
we had normal people amount of costumes, not
Yeah.
what we have now.
Otherwise,
81 degrees.
That's crazy, Jason. I'm looking forward to it though. I like me some 81.
It's a pretty good temperature as long as it doesn't get any closer to 90.
Hey to Sweet Sweet Smiles.
Hey, sweet, sweet smiles. How are you doing?
Ooh,
How are you doing, Sweet
Lily,
Sweet
I heard
Smiles?
about that. Yes, definitely prayers for that.
Yes, definite.
That was crazy.
That is, and I'm very sorry for everyone involved.
Yes, I'm hoping they can.
Oh wow, Virginia, that's
catch him.
cool. Virginia has a
Bring him to
resident ghost
justice.
in her own home and doesn't have to leave home to see one.
That's pretty neat. We used to think we had one here. Nothing weird's happened. Now that I say that, that may change, but lately nothing strange has happened. Do we rent them at Salvation Army, Jim? I wish, because then I could give them back and not have to store them.
Oh, I do love your theme posts, second chair. I love the ones lately, especially. Those have been fun. The last couple. I don't know if I saw them all when I was traveling because I didn't always have a good internet connection, but I've been catching up on that stuff. But I love those posts.
Yeah, sweet. It's supposed
Oh.
to be some mini Pearl.
Mama's Family, yeah. That's a good show, though.
It is. I love Mama's Family.
Does that mean I have to be Bubba?
Yeah. You'd be Naomi. You get you the wig and
Mama.
the dress with
What'd
the
she say? Mama Hoppa?
yeah.
Something like that.
Minnie Pearl's your favorite rapper. Brian, you didn't let me down. I was waiting for that comment. Agreed, Lauren Davis. I agree with that.
Please tell Diana. Oh, Jim, Smoky Mountain Man says tell Diana happy birthday.
Hmm.
Carol Burnett and Tim Conway are. You're right about that, Lauren.
Yeah, they're awesome.
I liked Tim Conway on Yes Dear.
That was a good show.
I missed that show. I wish it was
Okay.
still on. Did you guys ever watch Yes Dear?
So, Tiny Tim, are we gonna wrap this sucker up?
Still standing better than I ever did.
I guess not.
Yeah, we'll probably need to. It's time to tiptoe out the window and to close up this live stream. We thank you so very much. We hope you had some fun. That is as close as I can get to Tiny Tim's voice.
You did good. I'm proud of you.
That kind of hurt.
I would imagine.
Sorry, I need a sip.
A sip of nothing. There's like nothing else in there. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna go, guys.
I'm
Thanks,
choking on
Brian.
that
People are
sip, I
starting to
think.
say goodnight.
That sip was a mistake. I'm
AJ
choking on it.
Willis.
Hey, Jay Willis. All right, we're gonna really wrap it up, guys.
Good
I
night,
know, Big Daddy
everybody.
would. I don't want to waste all our pepperoni because I could probably put this whole bag in my mouth. At least 80% of it. I'm gonna guess about 50.
Yeah, I have no doubt that you could do that.
My mouth is big, guys.
All right, I'm gonna get ready to turn this sucker
All right,
off.
guys. Good night to everybody out there.
Bye, guys. Thank
Hopefully
you
you
for
guys have had fun.
celebrating all things
And good
small
night
with
to
us.
everybody, whether you were chatting or not. We loved having you guys in here.
And yay, Rhode
And
Island.
Next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Where are we, like Vermont?
Vermont.
Vermont. Uh-oh.
So thank you, mods.
Are we going to have cheese?
Thank
Don't
you,
they have cheese
everybody.
in Vermont? I know Wisconsin does, but doesn't Vermont have...
I don't know.
Cows
I
and cheese
haven't
and
studied
stuff?
up on Vermont yet.
I don't know. I might be mixing that up with somewhere else.
If
But
you guys know anything about Vermont, send us an email.
yes.
Help us out.
Thank you guys seriously for hanging out with us. Good night to everyone. We love you guys. That kind of hurt my throat, so I'm probably not going to say good night individually to everyone because after I sang and I took that drink, it went down the wrong way and it's choking me up a little bit.
Lots of explanation here on Chris about
I
t-shirts.
know. But I do love you guys very much. And we will chat with you guys next week, if not before. I'm going to really wrap it up. We love
Happy
you.
Easter, everybody.
And we'll see you next t-shirt.
Bye,
That
guys.
was-